Right. Let's get to gaming, baby. Let's hope we find some Christmas miracles with this axe of mine. What am I doing next? I don't remember. Ah. Good Lord. Um. Interesting. Okay. Tainted grail interactive map. I mainly use it so that I can Oh, that's what I was doing. I was farming Grindyloos for gear. Yeah, where did I get on that? They're not dropping their tooths. Interesting. I've been messing with my mic a lot recently, trying to make sure it is picking me up properly. You know what I mean? Got 40 weight. I'm gonna fast travel here, and then I'm gonna find out what forging ties is. Forging ties. Okay. How difficult are these guys? Oh, those are red caps. Those aren't even Jehosts. The deer be too fast for me. I'm in combat with the wolf. Is that a ghost ahead of me? Oh, it is. I should actually check if I have any healing items. I should fight Grindylows at night. I feel like that would give me better loot. I haven't read anything that says enemies give better loot at night, but I kind of just assume at this point. Whiff. Oh, there we go. I went the wrong way entirely anyway. What's this quest? That's the B quest, I believe. Doesn't the quest say at night too? Do I have a quest that... No, maybe not. Huh. For some reason I thought I had a quest that told me to... That guy only appears at night, I know that much.
Earth beneath me, sustaining all life. Air around me, inspiring all life.
Yeah.
Fire above me, infusing all life. Water within me, soothing all life. Bring deep peace to this sick.
You have no right to be here. Do you really think you can cleanse the great Cromlech with your filthy soul? Pathetic.
Who do you think you are? My soul will do just fine, arrogant wretch.
You'd know a thing or two about arrogance, wouldn't you, Dressed? I see you haven't changed one bit.
Looks like these two know each other.
Doesn't give you any right to claim familiarity with me.
Oh, I know more than just your name. After all, you once called me your little sprout. I was only a child when you left, but I remember you well.
This is a boss fight?
I remember the pain and sadness you caused. I even tried writing to you, begging you to come back, hoping it would make everything better. How stupid I was.
Iona? Is it really you? By the gods. What have you done to yourself?
Me? What have I done to myself? No, this is all your fault. And you shouldn't put any faith in this one, unless you want to be stabbed in the back.
What makes you say that?
It's just what he does. He ruins things. My life, my mother's life, for whom we're all just a means to an end. How on earth did you, of all people, escape the Child Conclave? Why did it have to be you, you worthless traitor?
No matter what you think of me, I will not apologize for surviving.
You bloody well should.
How do you know him?
He killed my mother. He used her, stole her knowledge, and then made her into a showpiece for him and his druid friends to gossip about. And as if that weren't enough, he brought the Red Priests to our home.
That's nonsense. I would never.
Nonsense? And how do you think they found us? The druids wanted nothing to do with my mother until you came along.
Who was your mother?
She was a Bandrui, one of the few women in history who completed the druidic rite of passage. But instead of being celebrated, she was vilified. The other druids detested her for merely existing. She led a very lonely life, until Drast came along. He was the first one to approach her as a fellow druid, curious about her achievements. Except that was also a damn lie.
It wasn't. I swear it wasn't. I just wanted to meet her.
Shut up! Stop lying!
How'd you end up like this?
I wanted to be like my mother. To stop feeling so helpless. But I failed the ritual.
Ow.
I was too angry, too desperate,
Good
and
lord.
too focused
That was
on
a big
getting
hair.
revenge on my so-called stepfather. It quickly overwhelmed me. I ended up like this.
Foolish girl. Your mother was exceptional. Just because you're her daughter doesn't mean you could succeed.
If only you were there so I could ask you. You weren't, because you left us.
That's a problem. So he wasn't the one who killed her.
What difference does it make? My mother was special, and he was a nobody. The bastard pretended to love her, and then just left, discarded us both like we meant nothing. Mother was heartbroken, even more so when she found out that her beloved made a name for himself at her expense. When the Red Priests came, she didn't even put up a fight.
We came here to cleanse this place, so I guess that means get rid of you.
Sadly, it does, but there's a different way to do it. I managed to salvage some of my mother's work about the rite of passage. She believed that a failed ritual could be completed with a human sacrifice. A life for a life.
Don't do this, Iona. It will ruin you. Please, you can't let her. There must be something else that can be done.
Oh, you care now? Pathetic. You can stop pretending, Drast. We both know it's not me you're worried about.
Not giving you my life.
I don't mean you. Drast should pay. I want justice for me and for my mother. I want him to pay for his crimes. It's a fair trade, isn't it?
I want an option where I can ask him. I mean, he's helped me. Right? Did he? Did he actually do any help? I don't know. Nah.
Fine. Then I'll do it myself. I need these stones drenched with blood. His or yours. It makes no difference. I will be free again.
Good lord! How's that go for you?
Everything Iona told you, you still stood by me. Why?
Was it all true?
Most of it, yes. I am not proud of what I've done, but I never thought the consequences would be so dire. Thorsha, Iona's mother, was a marvel. A true rarity in our lifetime. Female druids are a fascinating subject. Yet in most druidic circles, they were treated like nature's mistakes instead of our rightful sisters. I wanted to be different. I wanted to approach her like an equal, and maybe understand how she'd managed to become one of us.
What happened?
Thorsha was happy to finally meet a fellow druid who didn't look at her with disgust. She had accumulated a vast amount of knowledge, and she shared it with me. Delighted to have someone to discuss things with. We grew close, became lovers. I even tried to be something of a father figure for Iona, although I always felt like she never fully trusted me. Clever girl, my little sprout.
Why'd you leave?
Because I realized I was growing complacent. A family, a house, a wee garden. That wasn't what I was meant for. I was supposed to be pursuing knowledge and proving to everyone how wrong they were about everything. But I couldn't face Sasha and admit to it all. So I just left. As for what happened afterwards, I just wanted to share my discoveries with the others. But somehow it made Sasha even less of a person in their eyes.
You know what happened to them?
No, I didn't. After the charred conclave, the world became a terrifying place. All I cared about was my own survival. I didn't even spare a thought for Sasha and Iona. It's... I don't want to talk about it anymore, please.
Back. What kind of creature was she?
A dryad. A phenomenon that occurs when a female candidate doesn't complete the rite of passage. As you saw, they are extremely powerful. Yet, they are cursed.
They died in one hit.
More or less tied to the site of the ritual. I can't help but wonder if the solution Iona discovered would have worked as she claimed. It was not ideal, obviously, but it would still have been a breakthrough.
Sorry, I ended this way.
But did it have to end like this? I'm sorry, but if you don't mind, I'd like to be left alone now.
Cool. Well, is there a vendor up here for real? Are they... Is that them? Who are you? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I thought that was something way scarier. The way it, like, stood up for a second on its way over to me. Fuck. Is he under the bridge? Nah. I don't know where the supposed vendor is. What's this over here? That was a stump. Well, alright. Let's go do the bee quest. Shouldn't be too hard. Those are not blueberries, but okay. Is Great Hammer a stun on the map? Oh, it is. So straight west of here should be a mini island that leads up to the bee thing. Oh, there's a bridge. Okay, good. Sure, I'll take the leather set. Why not? Then we cross this way. Got an hour and a half before it's daytime. Yeah, time does move pretty fast, actually.
You here.
Ghost of Rock Miala.
She is there. You will take the path. You will hurry.
Interesting. Why does the queen summon me?
Every queen needs a consort. Consort you.
Why do you torment Brock?
Brock, consort, traitor. Brock refused. The queen's heart is broken.
What happened here?
Brock Miala. Home. Life. Life needs a home. We want to live.
Interesting.
The queen will love.
Ah. I don't think I have enough ethereal cobwebs. I think that's them. I think I only have 100. Well, I can reload a save. If I really want the other stuff. Jeez. This place is pretty hush. Confrontation looks like hope.
My knight, protector, you are here. I have waited so long for you.
Why have you summoned me?
This is my home. I need someone to bridge the gap between my home and the world. Someone to care for us. Our protector.
What do you expect of me, my
There
queen?
is one who betrayed me. Brock. Once he was my consort, my chosen, my protector. He was mine. I entrusted him with the hive, with me. And he fled, left me, abandoned his queen. Such betrayal is unforgivable. It weakens us, weakens me. Find him and silence his song. Do this, and I shall reward you. The hive shall reward you. Now go, end this discord.
Interesting. I receive an XP reward and the next quest if I kill him. He gives me a weapon called Sting if I do it. But I believe it also drops off his corpse, yes? I don't know. What does the honey do? Drops 10 queen's honey potions. Oh, now my internet's lagging. Phenomenal. Tainted grail. Oh, restores everything. Yeah, sure. Your wish.
Go forth into the world, and do not fear, my knight. My will shall always be with you.
I mean, let's look at her. Small feet. Decent sized butt. I mean, is that part of a belt? Are you wearing pants or is that attached? I mean, shit. I think I already have a girlfriend that lives by the lake or the ocean, but you know, why not have two? You know what I mean? 1,000 ethereal cobwebs, though, man. This lady's pretty pricey. Oh, is this where the druids used to live? And this is what they burnt down when they killed the druids. This all makes sense. Bravo on this storytelling, man. Bravo. If this isn't where the druids used to live, then what the fuck? You know. Well, sorry, old friend, but you're a traitor to my queen. And for this you must perish. Iflheim was Vilheim. It's a good fucking song. I don't know what they're saying though.
My name is Brock from Brock Miala. My name is Brock from Brock Miala. My name is Brock from Brock Miala. Oh, it's you.
Yeah. Brock, you betrayed the queen. Huh.
Of course.
What is this though? Oh, wait. Go ahead and... Oh, I don't need... You betrayed the queen, you must die.
She's dragged you into her wretched scheme. And I thought you had more sense. Know this, though. I won't surrender without a fight.
He's dead. What a bummer. Well, there's something over there on the map. You a drowner? You a cop? That shell helmet really does you well defending against my axe. Making me swing a second time. Boy vey. Critical. Everyone knows when you jump, it's a critical. What is this? Oh. Croakmaw. 10 more ethereal knobwebs.
There is no me. There is no. There is.
Whim to the rise. Strum was his power. His good edge shaped the destiny of Avalon. Name is and will be Rev. Seek knowledge. Thanks for the magic, man. Thanks for the lettuce, man. There should be one more item. And there it is. So yeah, let's move on to kill the no-faced bandit. Doo-doo. $169 cobwebs. It's gonna take a while to get 1,000. They respawn? Oh. I didn't realize that those things reaccumulate them. Okay, now I know where I am based off of this. Another 20 feet or so, there should be a copper ore. Children? There is the ogre. Oh, jeez. Hug you. Oh my god, this website's so weird. The ancient key. Children? Fuck. Hello. Frage den Abramans to blame. See. Before I enter the cave, is there any other shice up here I need to find? Boom. 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 Yeah. Stringy neck. Oh my god, stop it with the weird shit. Okay, so that's that. Nimune. And there's some loot nearby. Is there a way back up here? Titanium. A small little village. full of some not so friendly corpses. Look, the madman. I take apple. Nothing down here. Oh, I haven't met that person to get me that quest, so I can't do the thing that's over here. According to my thing, there's a vendor over here. And also whatever this is. Oh, fuck, that scared the crap out of me. Like, I knew something was over here, but Jesus. Oof. No vendor? What does the vendor say? He appears around midnight. Well, let's go back up the hill. Shit, we could teleport up. Over here, we've got a cave to explore. A lot of loot in it. Oh, I'm pretty full. What kind of weight are we looking at? It's only about 3 hefty sized items. We'll figure it out. Mist Bear Den.
There's
Hello.
nothing for you here, Wanderer. The doors are closed. And if I couldn't open them, you won't either.
Who are you?
Tyrannus of the Thoid tribe, Dalriata. And you?
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Great minds think alike. And apparently they're drawn to the same places. If you're set on going further, you'll need every bit of life force you have. A curse for killing a member of the Thoid tribe could take half of it.
What is this place?
I thought that since you're here, you'd know what lies behind these stone doors.
You don't know what I'm capable
Many
of.
have tried. I thought I was worthy, but I keep failing. I've been camped here for 3 moons. There's no life for me outside this cave. If I can't get through, this is where my story ends.
What do you care so much about getting past the doors?
This is my destiny, one I chose for myself. I'll either get through or die trying. But my strength is fading. This isn't how I wanted it to end.
What will I meet?
It is death and magic. It draws its power from the ancient mist. Of those who went hunting for it, only a scant few ever returned to their tribes.
What's up? Merry
Look
Christmas.
for the mist, and in the mist for antlers and an evil eye. They say its feet don't touch the ground, though those are the words of the madman who somehow survived an encounter with it. We call them the Mist Bearers.
You want to hunt a mist bearer?
Everyone from Thoyd wants to face one of those wraiths, and I'd love to get my hands on one of their corpses. Those are priceless and can be used for strong magic. If you manage to slay the Mist Bearer, I'll pay you in gold for everything you bring back. At least I'll get something out of this pointless mission. Then maybe I'll invite you to further collaboration.
Okay. What do you mean?
Return alive and you'll find out. Good luck, Wanderer. May fate be kinder to you than it has been to me.
Save game. Bearer. Hey, boop. What's up? Right now I've got a strength build. It seems to be doing me pretty well. It's going pretty good. Happy Christmas. Oh, how big is this damn cave? Let's go this way first. Okay, well, you're already aggroed onto me. Boom. Give me that loot. Nice. More books. Knight's helmet. Didn't I already have that? Max mana. Knight outfit with mana. I think it's a lot like Skyrim. And I love Skyrim, so that's why I've gotten addicted to this pretty easily. It's a little similar to Dark Souls 2 as well. Dark Souls as well, not Dark Souls 2. You know what I mean. And then this is the entrance again. Okay. So cleared that wing of the dungeon. What's on the shelves? That's a good question. I mean, stumbling upon a boss is probably one of my bigger mistakes. I didn't know there was a boss there and just got destroyed. I think it's worth giving a try. Okay, good. Gets one drunk. I don't want to get drunk. Jump height. Nah. Well, I'll make one of those. Save it for later. Yeah, I definitely think this game is worth a try. I don't think I'm on a very hard difficulty. I don't remember what I chose, but I know I'm not on the hardest difficulty. Now that I've played a little bit, I definitely think the hardest part I've experienced was the beginning of the game. I think once you get past about level 10 and you get your build going, the game gets a little easier. Summoning is a good way to not deal with taking a lot of damage yourself. Have your summons do it for you. But I got bored of that after a couple levels because I wanted to try some of the heavier weapons I was acquiring. I did start out the game as a thief build, though. Yeah, that's what I'm playing on. What are you doing? Okay. Skeletons are just hiding from me now. Yeah, I've never owned an Xbox or a PlayStation or anything. All of the games I've played have always been PC. Is this the boss room? This looks like it's gonna be the boss room. I usually just stream whenever I'm awake for a few hours and off work, but nothing else to really do. Well, that's a healthy boy. I'm out of energy. Where'd you go, big boy? Oh, there's two of you now. That's phenomenal. I hope I found the right one. You're really not doing a lot of damage. Okay, so I've just gotten lucky the last two times. Potions. And he's dead. Did it just airdrop the loot into my inventory? What did I get? Thunderlash, Word Lantern, Unfading Ember. Thank you. Armor Relic. So there's still some loot I don't have from this cave. But none of it's off the boss. Well, thank you for the follow, sir. So is there nothing else in this room? Does not look like it. So there's a cape and a trinket. Upstairs, is it? Or no? I haven't been over here yet, have I? Nope. Look at this guy walking around. Bye. Carrot, lettuce. Oh, good cobwebs. I don't know. I haven't done a lot of work on my Twitch account. I mostly just stream for myself anyway. Cooked vegetable. Not a very enticing meal. Should have cleared a little bit of inventory. Oh, there's the cloak. Okay. Is it a dumbbell? So, what am I missing from this cave? And it looks like the website's frozen. Let's just reload the page. The problem with that is I don't have a consistent game I've been playing. Like, I mean, I've been playing this one a bit, but I'm waiting for the next WoW expansion to come out to stream that. The website's not working at all, is it? Invisible wall. No, thanks. I'm not too worried about it now. I'll figure it out on my own at some point. I think I've gotten everything. There we go. I had to open the page again. I think I got the Guardian seal. This is relics. Yes. Nice to meet you too. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. Reward for completing a quest. Starborn egg. A huge room. Okay, so over here. Follow the western path behind some vines. Oh, didn't I? I already found these. Okay, I do have the Starborn egg. Sweet. Not too worried about the stuff I left on the ground. Came from over here. So these quests should give me the last piece of loot.
Aye, you did it. Impressed. I wish I'd been the one to face the Mistbearer, but I bow to the one who managed to slay it.
Yeah. Here's the remains.
Excellent. And here's your reward.
Give me 1 second. Are they actually turning a drink out of that?
Yes, I did. With your courage, you've proven yourself a worthy candidate for the ranks of the Alchemists Guild. And to be honest, it's been a long time since I felt this confident about a new guild member. So, if you're interested, I might have a few assignments for you.
Yeah?
What do you say?
I'm in. Alrita could join a guild from Camelot.
Our guild was indeed formed in Camelot, but we fled from there long ago. The Thoid tribe is the only one that doesn't fear magic. The guild saw my potential and invited me into its ranks.
What's my first task?
We have a valuable member, a researcher of the weirdness named Eckhart from Connacht. A very wise man. I have my own mission to complete, so finding out why he hasn't contacted us falls to you. I'll mark his workshop on your map. If something unfortunate has happened to him, at the very least, recover his research. Let's meet at the statue of the Morning Harpist in Connacht.
And it's night time. Oh, good lord, there's all 3 quests right there now. Well, I need to go evacuate my inventory. I have 3 levels, baby. I don't even know what to put them into. I'd have to see what stats. Let me teleport. I know this Grindelow's up here. Let me see if I can kill a Grindelow at night. Oh, God. Weird spawn. Well, if he respawned, I'm pretty sure the Grindelows did as well. Okay, it's midnight, so I got plenty of time to hunt some down. This would mean I'd have to kill 18 Grindelows at night if they only drop them at night. I'm not seeing any Grindelows. Skeletons, wisps. No Grindelows. Archspire might be a better bet. Archspire's right around the corner. Oops. Suicide bombing. Mobs. All around me. The other issue is I can't see a damn thing. So I don't remember which direction the Grindelows that spawn over here spawn at. It's a wolf. I guess those are cows. I haven't seen cows a lot. Well, I was hoping to find a Grindelow at night, but I guess I'm out of luck, aren't I? What the hell is this? around and go east. Maybe some Grindelows over here, if I'm not mistaken on where I am. Although it does not look like they have respawned. It's a massive bummer. Damn. All right. Well. Talk to him. What do you know about mist bears?
Not much. I never encountered one myself, but I heard stories about them. Mist bearers, like most creatures on this island, emerged from the weirdness. They were always drawn to magic. The druids believed they fed on it in some way. Merlin forbade his apprentices from hunting them. Druids were too valuable to our war effort to be distracted by such pursuits, and they were meant to carry on Merlin's legacy should he fall. What became of them after the war, I do not know.
All right, I've maxed out general skill tree, which did nothing. Got 224. Big bong. Good two-hander. And a hammer of stun. Block of ice. That's funny. Cascade deluge. Interesting. Rock Miala. Flaming cloak does not sound too bad. didn't look at what weapons I had in here. Doombringer. Big sword. Let's look at the item models for each of them. That's huge. Big Bonk is massive. Doombringer just looks like Doomhammer. Which I like. This is the best weapon, as far as I can tell, that I've got for my strength build. It requires 2 more strength. Let's go for some weapon speed, I guess. Issue being, what does it cost to upgrade it? That is just iron ore. That's meteorite. That's meteorite. That's meteorite. That's meteorite. Which makes me still like my battle axe more. But that's at 126. Just 2 swings of this thing. Gosh. That would create broken item. That's a bummer. Skin. A lot more burnt skin. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 15. Where's the other piece? Is there only 2 pieces of flame gorge set? Oh no, there's the other piece. Which I can't make that without a broken item. Flaming cloak. It's now better than my regular cloak. Grindylow tooth are sold by somebody. In Quanacht. Not too far. From he only has a stack of one. What the fuck? Not much point there then. What does Big Bonk cost to upgrade? It's also meteorite. I don't want to spend my meteorite ore on that. Although I'm sure there's a lot more meteorite ore in the next zone. I just feel like I'm better off doing stuff with iron. At least for now. I don't know why I'm still upgrading that. I don't need to upgrade this at all, and it's still better. I'll do a +1 on it. And then we can do a comparison between them. Now that's at 78. Okay. 34% adds like 20 to both weapons. Drop all those in. Oh yeah, I need to do relics for this weapon. That go towards my equip weight or no? Doesn't seem to matter. Relics. Definitely want one of those. That's pretty nice. That's even better. Okay. There we go. We're at 20% more damage with this baby. Okay, we're putting the axe away. Ooh, baby. Rest for 2 hours. Oh. We just hatched Quirko. What the fuck? Does it follow me? Feeding time. Do a trick. What the? I don't know. Let's feed it a vegetable. Your favorite. Okay. What? Hello.
I figured it out. I figured it out.
Immortal pet. Pet that follows you. Mandrake turns him into a mount. Sage gives him a healing aura. Hot goo makes him fiery. Iron ore gives him iron armor. Let's get him a mandrake. What?
The mistletoe. Oh, how could I have been so blind this whole time? It's obvious, don't you see?
Just explain.
They weren't laughing at me, do you see? They were telling me to embrace the part that I play in the world. The part that we all play in the world. Listen, mistletoe was their sacred plant, right? We know it's a parasite, and in extreme situations, can even kill the tree on which it grows.
Really? Then why do we kiss under it?
Would you worship a parasite? I finally got it. They realize that if everything goes well, it has minimal effect on the tree. Sometimes it's even able to give something back. Even better, it's evergreen, so birds can feed off it in winter. And even though it's poisonous to humans, druids were able to make medicine out of its fruits. Do you see?
I don't.
It's so obvious that it's no wonder the answer eluded us all. It's not about the mystical arts, the scrolls, or the rituals. That's all smoke and mirrors.
It's about observing nature and drawing the right conclusions. Mistletoe feeds off the tree, but it doesn't just take. It gives back, just like we all do. We always take from something. The trick is to give back more than we take. That's meant to be our role in the world.
Well, my shoe's gone. Makes sense.
Yes. It's about understanding our place in the world as parasites, but useful ones. There's no more knowledge to gain besides what's already here. The trick is, we need to learn to see it. Ah, this is my new quest. Thank you for initiating this discovery.
Chrome lock is safe.
There goes another chance to join the guild. I really thought that scroll would be my way in. Instead, it just caused a mess I couldn't even clean up myself. Anyway, what happened back there?
Angry Dryad.
Oh, now that's just fantastic. Another discovery slipped right through my fingers. I guess I'm doomed to stay here, curing hangovers for the rest of my days.
Ah,
Is there...
maybe I'll finally be able to unwind a little. And there's still the mistletoe. I think it has a meaning, and I might be getting closer to grasping it.
You already gave me a grasp on it. What do you guys about to You sell Mandrake, you big piece of shit? So weird playism. Ugh. Take. One little mandrake. That's all you need. Let's go talk to a vendor. Blacksmith should be awake. Hello, sir.
Hope nothing bad happens.
What are you selling today? He does sell sharpening stone. Sell him my forlorn axe. Sell him my keeper's gear. Sell all my garbage. What did I sell him garbage-wise? Just buyback page everything? That's a lot. Okay. Eating time. Ready to ride? Oh, yeah. Looks like you've got a horse. This is not a horse. This is my questing beast. And that's how I dismount. Abger. Let's fight. Holy shit, he still Shreks me. Nice, nice Forsaken shield from World of Warcraft. What are you, some kind of nerd? Like me? Honorary blade. What, just like that, you're no longer a mount? Okay. It's a good looking set. I don't like the claw cape. Although, I am liking the gloves. Knight's Greaves are still better. Those knight boots are better. All right. We got a lightsaber, basically. That's the first dual knight done. Drop off this crap at my stash and teleport to No Face. Really? It's a nice shield. Helmet might be better, actually. But I'll stick with what I got. I just don't know. Let me look at the cape again. I just don't think I want the spikes. I'm fine with having a red cape. Just don't want the red spikes. Or the big spikes. You know? Stay here. Okay, bye. Well, what does this say? It's a vanity pet. can call him at a bonfire. Okay. Let's go take on that triple threat we got over here. They call me the questing knight now. There's no reason these shouldn't be one-shots. That's a real bummer that the hitbox for iron ore took my first 2 attacks. Jesus. I guess they really want me to be able to make red cap armor, but not Grindelow armor, huh? Oh, here's Eckert's Cave. That's one of our quests. Oh my god. That's a good stretch. On my foot. A9 meat. My favorite.
Huh? Did you hear something?
No, I didn't. Still, like, 1 damage short of killing these outlaws in 1 hit. That's a bummer.
Stay focused.
Never mind. Okay. Fun little area. Nothing much there.
Stay sharp.
Yeah. Nice meeting you, sir. Arcanist sword.
We're not alone.
Brained him. Eckert's autobiography. There we go. Back to the interactive map. Towards the south. So we're in Eckert's Cave all the way up here. Burning Stone, Arcanist Sword, Old Steel Ring, and Winter's Crane's Wrath. Arcanist Sword, Burning Stone, Old Steel Ring. Where's the Wrath? At the end of a crawl space. Ah. Almost missed the crawl space. Crawl space means food. We wouldn't want to miss food now, would we? Okay. Quest 1 is done. 2 more quests on this mountain. Is there a proper way up here? Do I have a jump height potion? There we go.
Did you hear something?
Ah!
This is gonna hurt.
Good Lord. That's a nice axe. Hardest hitting enemy in the game so far goes to the No Face. Oh, that's the entrance to Quanacht. And then down here is a different entrance to Quanacht. So in reality, we just have the B quest. And that active. Oh, his weapon always criticals when I'm at full health. And there's gloves over here in a crevasse. Interesting. a very cool looking axe. About ready to go for a two one-hander build. Oh, so I just missed that entrance. That's all red caps. Then the other quest giver that I am missing is much. It's north of the arena area where you fight your first ogre. So around here. Oh, small camp.
We're not alone.
Oh, those are baddies.
Your money or life.
Brained. That's a guy. Feel like I'm missing a corpse. Oh well.
Help! Help! I'm here!
Requires key to cage. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, I misplaced a corpse. Oh. Okay.
Help! Much better. I suggest we leave quickly. You may have attracted some attention with your actions.
I hope so. Where are they gonna take you?
I overheard them mention the ruins of Roskri. It's a tiny village, long abandoned. I suspect its people fled to the horns of the south. But if you're thinking of ambushing the crow, I beg you, don't. These are dangerous people, and I doubt a crow would come alone. However, if we pretend you're the bandit supposed to deliver me,
What is this quest? Rewards XP. Unlocks Cuckoo's Egg, which is more XP. Unlocks Hold Her Head High, which there's no info on. But all this happens at this little village. What do you mean?
They didn't keep me in prison for nothing. I can defend myself. I just need my hands freed. I propose we meet near Roscry and deal with the Crow together. Thanks to you, I'm no longer their prisoner. But I fear for my brothers and sisters. If they don't get me, they'll just find 3 others like me, and the horror will continue. I cannot allow that.
Okay, I'll let you Roscry.
Excellent. We must remain vigilant. The children of Morrigan are formidable foes. Thanks to our union, Avalon will be a safer place.
Okie dokie. Where's the closest teleporty thing? At the abandoned village.
Who goes there?
Boom!
Who go?
Boom!
Keep your wits and
Boom! Boom! Hello. Boom! Ow.
your gold, but
Boom! What do we got there? Hello there.
your
Boom! I love this build.
you'll
What's going on,
regret
sir?
this.
Boom! The hammer of equality. What's going on, man?
Oh, you're finally here. But our crows are not. I don't know what could have gone wrong. Maybe I misheard. Maybe I mixed up the names of the villagers.
Behind you.
Oh no. They're here, aren't they? You won't get me. Over my dead body.
That can be arranged. However, it just so happens you're too valuable for us to simply kill you.
I'm not going with you. You won't take me alive.
Calm yourself, Vidar. You know exactly what you did, and why you'll cooperate with us willingly. Well done, Hatchling, for bringing Vidar to us. Your efforts will not go unnoticed.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of info on the end rewards for these because these are the longest quest lines I've encountered in the game. Interesting. Okay. What's going on here?
Exactly what it looks like. We're taking Vidar. He's far too valuable to simply let him die. I'd advise against interfering.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll take you down.
Perhaps you'd like to learn just who you're risking your neck for. Vidar probably spun you some tale of being a harmless Pict, a scholar of the weirdness, captured by cruel bandits?
Yes, so
So
what?
Vidar's a scourge to his own people. He's been hunting his own kin for years. He's the one driving the Picts from the region. If you support him and let him go, you may as well start hunting them yourself. The two of you can enjoy your genocidal romance together. And meanwhile, Avalon will lose the only force capable of fighting the horrors of the weirdness. Frankly, it's quite reckless.
Is this true?
The only ones I killed are children of Morrigan. Yes, some of them were Picts. But once you swear yourself to that wretched order, you stop being human. That's why they lured me here, don't you see? I've slain those who murdered my kin, not the other way around.
Ah, so this is the bedtime story you tell yourself so you can sleep at night. How quaint. I only kill the wicked. I only hunt the guilty. Sure, sure. Tell me, Vidar, when did you start deciding who still counts as human? That sounds worse than anything the children of Morrigan ever did.
What do you plan to do with him?
Oh, nothing terrible. Since he's been thinning out his own tribe, those best versed in the weirdness, we'll use him as a bargaining chip. We'll hand him over to his kin and let them decide his fate. In return, we hope to gain a scholar of the weirdness willing to work with us of his own free will. It's not a bad solution, wouldn't you agree? Believe me, we don't have to be enemies. In fact, we can help each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna side with her. Like we help each other.
The children of Morrigan are dedicated to Avalon's well-being. Naturally, we operate from the shadows. We've long realized that working that way yields better results than marching under Camelot's banner in broad daylight. That's our purpose. Securing resources like scholars of the weirdness, guiding those in power to serve the people's needs. And we need more wise souls to join our cause. So, are you interested in joining our organization? Ready to take on the mission of restoring Avalon? All it'll cost you is leaving Vidar in our care.
Alright, cool.
Very wise. Edgar, please take our guest to a safe place. I'm pleased you're with us, Hatchling. This is Luth, your new superior. From now on, he'll be assigning the tasks you need to complete the rise within our ranks. If you do well, we'll meet again soon.
Alright.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must tend to our Pictish guest.
What's up, brother?
From this moment on, you are mine. So listen well.
Okay.
The place we're taking over has some vermin holed up. Nasty types. The kind you don't waste any time talking to. They need to be dealt with before we move in. And I've got no interest in handling that job myself. Also, if you find anything interesting, bring it back.
Okay.
You'll take care of it for me.
What do you mean by vermin?
Some unsettling rumors have reached us. Whispers about a group attempting to walk in our boots. I don't care if it's a flock of villagers who've decided it's their turn to play naughty boys, or some...
Okay.
Off you go.
Easy. Zoom out. Interesting. So it seems like you go to this watchtower either way.
Who goes there?
Someone who just smashed your face in.
Your road ends here. This is going to hurt.
Wolfies. Welcome to Camelot. Really Camelot.
Please, stay.
Some skiing.
Again? You really like killing, don't
Bandit leader, no face.
Well, well, the famous Bromar. No face and no life. That savage wiped out an entire unit of Camelot's infantry. But he couldn't take you down, huh? It's like the gods themselves made you for the job. Though I'm not sure which ones. In any case, you've certainly earned the gratitude of the capital. You are truly remarkable. I've never met anyone with such an insatiable thirst for blood.
Oh,
I almost
please.
wish there were more bounties left. But alas, you've handled them all. Please, take this as a token of Camelot's gratitude. And keep up the good work. I hope it brings you as much satisfaction as it does. Go chop.
He gave me a ring. Interesting. I don't need this equipped at all times. $103 and $135. Not quite. But the old steel ring has more potential to be. It has potentially more with higher numbers. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's go drop some stuff off. Weird lizard thing. Sure. Let's throw the hatchling's gear in there. Whatever. I got like 50 weight. See if my vendor's still awake.
I like it when things are quiet.
Money! Let's go turn in. It is getting close to night in the game. I have 2 hours and that skeleton might spawn. Yellow.
You're back.
Got a journal.
Looks like the little bird is starting to grow its feathers. Let me take a look at that.
Whatever.
Interesting.
I like his purple.
So, in the horns of the south, there's still a guy named Froth. He's not the sharpest, but he thinks outside the box. With the right push, he could be useful to us. He'll never be a child, but the role of a mole would suit him just fine. Have a chat with him. Drop a hint here and there. Plant the seed.
Okay. Do you want to recruit Rolf?
Knowledge is power. We've always had trouble infiltrating what goes on inside the kingdom. Now, given the turmoil that prevails in the south, it would be good to...
Okay, well, I can tell you this much. There's nothing going on over there. I've been there for a while. Skeletoni? I don't see ein vendor. I feel lied to about this vendor. Jolly skeleton. Oh, he's tending garden. You know, I don't see him. That's because I didn't rest. Oh. You have a nice garden. Plant your flowers yourself? What the hell? Can I buy some of your crops? They don't have... They don't have the pumpkin seeds. Unless I'm on the quest, I guess. That's just weird, though. Well, there's a sword in the middle of the lake. Lord Oath. Another red sword. Yep, the only thing left is to kill, good old Galahad. After hearing he's a prick, I guess, I believe it. I believe it's time to kill him. They were calling him the current Galahad, which means it's more like a title than a name, I'm guessing. Kaboom.
Stop right there. Who are you? And what do you want here?
Oh. I heard you could find Galahad the Pure here.
It's Sir Galahad to you, vagrant. But it's true, this is our camp. We're his personal guard. But you won't be meeting tonight until you tell us why you're here.
You see this pin, that's why.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the night. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack.
In a
The door
sack.
is open. You'll find Galahad inside.
You find Galahad
Try
inside.
not to make him angry.
Angry. Okay, Squire. If I told him I'm here to kill Galahad, I would have had to fight 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-ish dudes. Ruined Brock. Let's fucking fight him, dude. Galahad's mace, royal butcher's gear. Doesn't seem like there's anything other than his loot down here. Oh, Lord.
I can hear you. Who goes there?
I was told this pin would allow me to ask for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Not the smartest move. Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
Got it from Caradoc.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
No, he handed it to me personally.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? When did you last see him?
He helped me escape from the Island Asylum.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what do you want then?
I kind of like him. Whose funeral is this?
The one on the left was questioning my orders. For some reason, he thought his opinions were more important than obedience in the middle of a war. They aren't. The one on the right decided Camelot wasn't paying enough, so he thought that was a good enough excuse to help himself to his comrades' pockets. It wasn't.
Interesting. Says he's only encountered in Act 1. These websites are taking a while to get information, I'm guessing. I'm gonna ask you some questions. A night in this house, the rare sight. What brings you
We're
here?
going to fight the Dalrita. We're driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them, even if we have to protect them from themselves.
Thought the war hadn't started yet.
The war's already here. It's been going on for a while. We're fighting each other in the west, and people are whispering about rebellion in the north. The last thing we need is united tribes.
What do you mean?
Oh, so you don't know? One Eye's a traitor. He's fooled the younger tribesmen with grand promises of uniting the tribes and marching north. But the Council of Elders is still loyal to us. They want no part in a war. He's just a bandit, abandoned by his own people. When his village fell, no one came to help. And One Eye, like the rat he is, ran. I'm just here to finish what I started. And when the Elders see us take down One Eye, we won't need to worry about those savages for another 600 years.
Why do you hate the Dalrita so much? Didn't they fight for Camelot?
At the beginning, yes. But they're primitive. They don't respect order. They never will. Arthur gave them the forlorn swords, a rich land where they could govern themselves. They were supposed to watch the giants deliver iron and chase after their cousins through the tunnels, or whatever it is that tickles their fancy. But no, that wasn't enough for them. I've always thought Avalon would be better without them. Arthur probably gathered them all in one place, hoping they'd kill each other. But that didn't work, so we'll have to do this the hard way.
Back. Expect you to be different.
I know what people say about me. They think I'm a madman who burns everything, a butcher who hangs the innocent. I've heard it all. But I believe that only decisive action gets results. There's no room for mercy when it comes to insubordination, deserters, or heretics. It's the only way to prevent the fall of Avalon.
I'm really eyeballing your mace, man. Isn't the weirdness a bigger threat?
That's exactly why we need Camelot and the Horns of the South to be strong and united. You do know that the lighthouse of the Horns of the South works like a giant menhir, right? It's why we've ordered them to build another one to strengthen its power. As for how the Dalrita feel about the weirdness, I don't care. I'm here to protect our people.
You heading to the Hornets' house?
That was the plan. It's my job to keep those lazy fish eaters in check. Camelotian gold flows to them, and I need to make sure they're doing something with it. But the Dalrita showing up, that made things more interesting.
Okay. Came here to kill you. That's a pickaxe. Oh, shit. Galahad the pure. He's a pure bitch. I want that mace. Ooh, baby. Now I gotta fight Galahad's entourage. Knights of the bitch table.
You'll fall to my sword!
Well, they knew not to give these guys branded skin as loot. Evolution soldiers. Got a buzz cut, dude. Spirituality. Good lord, your shit's heavy, dude. Regular knight's armor's not even worth as much as the knight's tabards that they dropped. Brings me up to 185. Hmm. Yeah, once you get down to it, I don't have that much that's heavy. I do have a lot of random little light things on me. Oh. Nothing too special down here. We're only 15 overweight. Is there really nothing? I want to sell those swords pretty bad. That's not actually going to give me carry weight, is it? They don't have anything for carry weight, sadly. Good lord, his mace is hefty. Well, looks like we walking. Come in, more. I got a fight.
Remain vigilant. I'll strike you down. You'll fall to my sword.
Strength of 100 men.
Yeah? That's what I have.
Your armor won't save.
Apparently.
I see fear in your eyes.
In my eyes. Just took out your entire troop, buddy. What fear did you see? Give me all of your loot.
I see fear in your eyes.
Do you? Yeah, baby. They call me the most dangerous man in the world. For safeties. Let's make some damn good fish. Talk to you. What was Galahad like in your day?
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Well, he's dead now. So, bummer. Whatevs. Alchemy. I don't need Drowner's Tongues for anything. Identify. Red Death Sword. Damn it. I was hoping it would identify some, Grindylow teeth, maybe. Oh, I got one more. See, brains can come from it, so Grindylow teeth also have a way to do it. Go back to him. The old mother's temple. I'm back, baby. How you doing?
So, did you get what you needed from Vran?
Might stay a little longer.
Weird place, this. Back in the Forlorn Swords, we didn't have many strangers wandering about. Maybe a pict or two every so often, but they're a different kind of strange. Guess I'll have to get used to it.
Alright, well.
See you around.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. killed Galahad.
Oh, look who's here. How's the destiny of the South graced my humble abode?
Galahad's dead.
Wonderful news. You have no idea what a favor you've done for the South. Now we'll finally be independent and safe.
Why did Galahad have to
Because
die?
sometimes the best defense is a good offense. We were backed into a corner. You know, it was us or him. First off,
Obviously.
he represented Camelot, and we're done with their influence. No more of their wars. Second, after the massacre of One Eye's tribe, his death was convenient for both of us. And when the tribes finally unite and come down from the mountains, there's a good chance they might leave us alone. He figured me out. He knew what I'd discovered, and he wanted to stop me. And trust me, what I found is going to change the South's history.
What'd you discover?
Proof that Camelot is rotten to the core, and that aligning with the tribes is the right choice. I didn't plan to tell you, but my one-eyed friend convinced me. Sid took down Galahad. You deserve to know.
Yeah.
As a reward for your help, I'll share this secret with you.
I'm listening.
Take this seal. In the sunken village, you'll find the entrance to Seawall's crypt.
Okay.
Everyone knows the story of how the evil druid sealed and flooded the place. It's true. Well, at least part of it. But the real story is why they sealed and flooded it. One Eye broke the old seals and replaced them with his own. If you want to see what Camelot was so desperate to hide, you'll find your answers there. They thought drowning a village would keep it secret.
What more do I need to
Behind
know?
the statue, you'll find where to use the seal. Once you do, you'll see that history is very different from what we've been telling ourselves. If that doesn't convince you that Camelot's foundations are more crap-coloured than tinged with ivory, then nothing will. I won't tell you anything more. I'd hate to spoil the surprise.
All right.
I'll catch up with you later, and I'm sure you'll understand exactly what I mean.
All right. What's this quest called? Still the same one. Now I've got a bunch of quests from the keepers. And Lancelot's tomb left. Because there's a lot of quests in the village, or in this keep, that I haven't discovered yet. I'm now noticing. Is the crypt... Is it outside?
It's nice to have a break.
Yeah. Oh, you're awake. All right. I don't need nothing that ain't no fancy here. So ask for this guy to work with him. Oh, him. Got to talk about. Let him talk about your service from now on.
And why's that, exactly?
All your friends are dead.
What? You killed them all? I'm fine. I'll serve you. Just please don't hurt me. I'd rather meet the goddess of death as her servant, not as one of the cursed.
Okay. So, do I go up here? Something about a garden. Good lord. What's going on here?
Just keep
Who are
your
you?
head down. Bloody seagulls!
Oh,
Can you hear me?
it's one of them.
You flying vermin! Just try landing here and I'll pluck your asses clean. A keep by the sea. What a great idea that was. And what do you want?
Why are you so fixated on seagulls?
Fixated? Me? Oh, you didn't see what they did to me a week ago. I was just standing watch as usual, and then, suddenly, splat. A dozen of them flying overhead, screeching, shitting and whatnot. So, I yelled what I think about them, shaking my fist. And then another 4, splat. And they kept screeching. I tell you, they're laughing at me. I spent all night cleaning my armor. Sewell didn't think it through when he decided where to put the keep, mark my word.
They're just birds.
Sure. If you haven't noticed yet, everything here tries to destroy you, including the bloody seagulls. I once managed to shoot a few. I thought they'd learned their lesson and wouldn't be flying over here anymore. And guess what they did? They kept shitting with increased force. Like they're planning it. Vengeful scoundrels.
They're planning it.
I need to try a different strategy. Find something that will...
Yeah.
Like the way crows are afraid of scarecrows in fields. I'm sure seagulls also have something that scares them. We just need to find out what it is.
I can help you out. Or I can take care of it for a fee.
A fee? I'm not asking you to hunt down a monstrosity from Grubwood or the Sunken Village. Ah, whatever. As you wish. You'll get your fee. You must think yourself an expert, damn you. I just need you to bring me some kind of a bird scarer. They'll learn their lesson.
You know anyone who might know something about
I
that?
don't know. I'm not sure if there's anyone crazy enough to take up something like this.
We'll see.
There's one guy in the museum.
Okay. Frederick knows everything. Whatever.
Were you at the pledge?
New here.
Yeah. Victory over health. Honor over life.
You look tired, dude.
Yeah. Bandits, tribes, sodomol. Sleep, damn it, is the worst son of a bitch I ever fought. No sleeping, no. The service is eternal. Where would we be if Seawall took naps all the time? You need to serve. Not...
How long you been awake?
I shut my eyes for about 15 minutes every day. Sometimes 20. Besides, a true keeper doesn't sleep. He keeps watch.
Good lord.
The old mother will reward me after I'm dead, but I'm not gonna lie. That potion from Eber, our physician, you could stand on the walls all day and night and not even think about closing your eyes.
Jesus. Can you ask him for more?
What? Listen, pal, I never asked. I just came in the evenings when I was getting sleepy and took it. And then Yan put it somewhere else. keeper's vigor. Good stuff.
You were stealing?
Excuse me? Those were local supplies for every keeper. Shit. Maybe I was stealing. Oh, I never thought about it like that.
That's not a garden. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Stay quiet, stay safe.
You the one? Yeah.
What?
What feet?
Your feet and my priceless seedlings. I
right.
swear your nosiness will be the death of...
I just got here and I don't know you.
I'm Owen, and this is what I do here.
You need anything?
I have everything I need. And you, the fly in the ointment.
Why do you keep a garden on the roof?
It's safe. I can keep an eye on it, and I can chase off the seagulls. And when the weirdness comes, and the dead start rising up from their graves, then a rooftop garden will be much safer than one on the ground.
True. What's the point of a garden you don't want anyone into?
I let Rark in. He doesn't talk so much. He's my best friend.
Alright. He's also the best friend if you don't like talking.
My hoe in your skull would be worth 1,000 words.
You have trouble with seagulls?
Oh, I can handle a few seagulls. I'm not like that idiot Gwilyn.
Yeah. You always this welcoming? Okay.
You need to talk to plants to help them grow.
Just keep your head down.
Alright. 2 more quests unacquired. Kid. Are you the other quest giver?
You're trying to start something.
Yes, you are.
Right, newbie. Have you been to see the refugees?
Yeah, I know it's
I
complicated.
don't see how it's all that. An innocent man was sentenced to death just because he wanted to protect himself and his wife. And Mahon's wound isn't even that deep. It's just one man's word against another. And Cole, an outsider, dependent on the mercy of our superiors. Oh, he didn't stand a chance of winning this.
Yeah.
The refugees don't trust us, and it's no wonder.
Shouldn't be like this, yeah.
I think Mahon brought it on himself. They shouldn't have put that poor man in a cage.
True. No, you...
Hey, what a mess.
Did I already do the quest?
Hey.
I might have missed it. All right. Someone's in the kitchen and it's me. You can send your friends. Owen.
Owen? Yes, he's my best friend. We don't even need words.
We've been so unsocial?
No, you should have seen Owen 20 years ago. He was sharp as a pin and could get anything done. If you wanted something, you went to Owen, and he always found a way to help you.
What changed?
Politics. What else? Owen survived 3 captains. One was terribly lazy. He just sat there like moss on a log and did jack shit. That frustrated Owen. Then there was another one. He was afraid of everything. So all he did was kiss Camelot's ass. And that blocked Owen's ideas to do something meaningful with his fish shack. And when it was finally Brandon's turn, Owen was already fed up with all this. It's funny, isn't it? First captain who doesn't mind introducing new ideas, and our local revolutionary has given up already. So now he just putters around in his little garden trying to find some peace in the twilight of his life.
Makes sense. Oh, that guy's inside the building. There we are. Seagulls.
I have to admit that local fauna is not one of my main areas of interest, but I do know the answer to this question, as it is rooted in the history of the Horns of the South. It used to be the case that a significant part of the daily catch was gobbled up by our troublesome coastal neighbors. So the keepers of that time found a very peculiar way to deal with the problem.
Please continue.
Some of them, called the seagullers, scared off the coastal birds using specially constructed masks. They made them from feathers and pieces of tanned pigskin sewn together. The reason the gulls avoided these masks is unclear, but perhaps their peculiar shape reminded them of a natural predator?
Interesting. Anything to steal from this museum? Do you have any swords? Do you have any Grindylow teeth? Really cool art. Try to kill, try to kill. Go down to the village and have a beers with Dad. And come back to the garden. What's up, man? So you're the father.
Getting a bit curious, I see. Hand me a drink, and I'll...
Bottoms up. Give him whiskey.
So, what was your question?
You're his father?
That's what he says anyway. But yeah, he's my blood. Eager like me, and look at that bulbous nose. Won't this so much clearly mine? But I ain't gonna talk with a stranger.
Father and son and the horns must be rare.
It's like half the blighters here don't have working peckers, or they've never even touched a woman.
Tell me about your service.
Why the sudden interest?
Alright, here's some whiskey.
So,
Where's the south?
you see, back in the day, being a keeper was a serious business. Now, don't even get me started. You used to come here with a mission, not to run away from your bloody mother. Nowadays, lads get brought here by their own kin when they've had enough of them. Or they think the Orns can hide them from the law. No, back in my day there was none of this scum. I came here to serve. My girl cried when I left her, but I've always known this is where I wanted to be. How was I supposed to know she had a bloody bun in the oven? By the time the wean was born, I was already planning the lighthouse's construction.
Dark came here for
Heck
you.
knows what he came here for. That's not my problem anymore, and I don't stick my nose in anyone else's business.
Finley's your caregiver?
Quite a sudden interest.
Yeah, here's some whiskey. Caregiver?
Hold on. Finley is not my caregiver. He's my helper at most. Hey, first of all, I'm not a cripple who needs a decrepit dimwit running round after me. Secondly, do you know the problem with having a helper who's mute? He doesn't bloody talk. I mean, it's not all bad. At least I don't have to listen to even more bullshit. He puffs up like a marshmallow every time he tries to say something. But I don't understand shit.
Went off topic.
Why all the poking around? Get me something to drink and we'll talk. So, what was your question?
Went off topic.
I'm starting to like you, stranger. And trust me, it's been a long time since I liked, well, anybody. I liked me brothers in arms back in my glory days. Good lads, every damn one of them. Tough as nails, loyal to a fault. A kind of men you'd want beside you in the darkest holes of Avalon. But they're gone now, all of them. The old captain got it in his head to send us down to rediscover some mouldy tunnels under the keep. Damn fool mission that was. We went in together, but I was the only one to come back out. I can still see all their faces when I close my eyes. A hard loss it was, but I'm still here. Though some days I wonder why.
Tell me more about the tunnels.
Why all the poking around? Get me something to drink and we'll talk.
God, I've given him 5 bottles of whiskey.
So, what was your question?
Tunnels.
Tunnels, right. Well, me and the lads went down there to check if we could repurpose them under the Orns. Damn fool mission that was. But here wasn't just some empty caves. There were monsters, straight out of Age of Legends. Sick stuff. Stuff to get under your skin. Looked like... hell, memory's all twisted up now. Like a bloody nightmare mixed with shadows that don't belong. Want to know more? Speak with Fergus. He's in charge of this shit show now.
There we go.
Now, I propose a toast to those lost souls. This one's on me.
Your brothers.
Peace, you say. Problem is, sometimes I think they never died. They haunt me in my dreams, you know.
No, I don't.
Bastards. I swear I wanted to go back and retrieve their bodies. But our late captain, make Grindelows piss on his grave, forbade me from going back.
Good.
But when I drink, I usually pass out, and then I don't remember my dreams. So, I drink. My brothers deserved better.
All right. Let's run back up. Place for a garden.
Down. Need something?
Spoke with Uruk.
And?
Said hello.
No, he doesn't. He knows better than that. Look. If I give you something to do, will you stop talking? Here.
Yeah.
Take some seeds.
find a free plot and grow whatever you want. That'll teach you to appreciate some peace and quiet. Besides, I'm a bit curious to see what will come of it.
Okay.
I should stay out of trouble. You startled me.
36 hours. Okay. Now I gotta grow that. Good lord. Wait, let me go craft that mask.
You doing okay?
Seaguller's mask. Oh, I'm at it. I need to make something that costs copper. Really up my crafting game. Make all those. Oh, maces cost straight copper. That's nice. $39. Craft 4 of those. Basically did nothing. That did a lot. Now we got our handcrafting at 40. That's pretty good. Tunnels.
Captain Hagen. Well, he was a man driven by pride and a certain disregard for caution. He sent men to explore those old tunnels beneath the keep.
Yeah.
Somehow, he got it into his head that there was something valuable down in those tunnels. Treasures, relics, who knows what else. But the truth is, we know what was there. In the age of legends, it was just a hospital. There was some kind of outbreak or plague. Nothing left to find.
Okay.
Yes, it weighs on me more than I'd care to admit. But no
Okay.
captains ever bothered. It seems they thought it was a fool's errand. Maybe not worth the risk.
I go down
If
there.
you're mad enough to try, then by all means, go ahead. Just don't but maybe it's time to make it right.
Alright. Seagulls. Stop it now. Tunnels.
Oh, there you are.
Here you go. Yeah.
Whatever.
Put it on. Good lord.
Now they'll get what's coming to them. Damn rascals. You can go now.
Ugly mask. getting something.
You're right. Here, take this. But don't think,
Giant
even
feather.
for a moment, that the struggle is over. We need more, much more, to finally rid ourselves of those blasted birds once and for all. Are you ready for the next step in our fight against the flying, shitting enemy?
What can I do?
That's the spirit! In a war like this, every ally counts. Look, I've got the perfect seagull trap design right here. You just need to make a few and set them up in some strategic spots, like this one. And we need to work.
Sure, why not?
Go on then, and fight against the flying vermin.
This guy looks great. Make 4. Okay. What? What's my other quest?
Always good to have a little
Seagull trap. Fires wood.
rest. Always a pleasure to see you.
Isn't it? Yeah, right there.
You think I don't see ya? Hey.
Alright.
No need for that, is there?
Okay. Seagull traps made. Tunnels entered. Okay. Corpse. There's some good food down here. Nice. Alchemy table. Spoiled meat. Lovely. And then what do we have down here? I hear enemies. I don't see enemies. Fallen Keeper. Okay, so there's 5 keepers down here. Oh, hello. Slime. Jesus. Ancient Knight's breastplate. Huge room, go down 2 Everything else is after Crowpaw. Hello. Ooh. This level's cleared. Why would slimes drop Marogast dies? Makes a lot of sense. Oh, I must have missed enemies on floors above. Oh god. That water's on that. Oh, hello. That's 4 of them. Check both those sides. I did not check this side over here. There's the other short bow. And I don't think I checked the upstairs very thoroughly. This side. I thought that was a corpse laying there. Oh, I missed. That's all the keepers. It's in the way. Let's go fight the boss. Oh my god. Well, that wasn't much of a boss now, was it? I got the Knight's Breastplate. All loot acquired from this cave. There's an enemy. Where was the enemy? Oh well. Quest done. Does it tell me where to put the, Yes, it does. Let's trap some seagulls. Wait, that looks really weird.
think of
What?
scale armor? What do you think of it? The ones all the keep.
There's better to be had.
Sure, maybe it's easy to make and doesn't restrict movement, but it doesn't provide the best protection. Someone just needs to stab you between the scales. The melee armor is much better. That will prevent you from being run through with a polearm or getting shot with a bow. It's also much more comfortable.
Mm-hmm. You know so much.
I read a lot about it. In Volume 4 of the Armorer's Almanac, Arden's Shadowblade describes the differences between For example, chainmail allows for a good range of movement, but it's heavy. It also provides poor protection against blunt weapons, and its production is laborious.
I can tell the quartermaster of the blacksmith.
I told them, but they both said I know jack shit. Besides, the keepers rarely go outside the walls nowadays. Then the quartermaster added that if I don't like our equipment, he could send me out scouting in just my underwear.
Don't worry, stopping anymore?
That's all right. But if somebody ever stabs me under the scales, I'll go straight to the quartermaster and give him...
Yeah. Never won on any other armor?
No, but I have knowledge from books and a lot of thoughts on the subject, so I know what it would be like to wear different armor.
Who's Arden Shadowblade?
Shadowblade is a moniker. Arden is passionate about weapons and armor. He has great knowledge of materials, techniques, and history. A true expert. Everything he writes is interesting. I would love to meet him one day.
You know how to make any?
Oh, of course. I mean, I've never made one. I'm not an armorer. But I've read so much about it that I'm sure it won't be a problem. Here's the page from the Armorer's Almanac that explains the process.
Oh, cool. That's not what I meant to open. So, what? So the fucking wall just ends there? That's great. No, Fergus is down here. Tunnels are safe.
You actually did it? Cleared out those tunnels on your own? Every captain before me thought it was a fool's errand, not worth the risk. And how are those tunnels?
They're in rough shape.
Aye, that it does. Camelot won't be eager to finance the repairs, but knowing the threat's been dealt with is a victory in itself. Perhaps someday we'll see them restored. Until then, we can at least rest easier. So the keep owes you for this. Here's your reward. And what about Goban's friends?
And the
Give
tags.
those to Goban, if you haven't yet. He's restless, but maybe seeing those again will help settle him.
Put up more seagull traps.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
I have no choice but to defend myself. I wonder if, once they finish...
Good lord. Let's run all around. Oh, fuck.
I have no choice but to defend myself.
Interesting. Fuck. Wonder when it last saved. Okay.
Watch yourself.
Back around.
Always good to have a little
Go.
rest.
Back up here.
Just passing through.
That's the crazy guy. Place the last eagle trap here. Talk to the crazy guy.
Just keep your... And? How did my traps work? Quite the technological marvels, aren't they?
I wouldn't know, but they're set up.
That's what I like to hear. You are an invaluable first officer. But our work isn't done yet.
Oh my god, what? What's
We need to
next?
solve the seagull problem on Avalon once and for all. You'll search for their nests and destroy them without mercy. Burn the nests. Shoot the parents. It's the only way to eradicate.
Okay. Sure, let's do it.
Serious times. I see no.
Yep.
The nests will keep coming back. But don't even think about giving up. Only consistency will save us. There will be less of them with time. You'll see. Go.
True.
Fulfill your mission, my brave first officer.
Oh. Yeah, so next we just talk to his boss about how crazy he is. Great.
Eyes forward.
Let me guess. He's trying to rope you into his campaign against Avalonian seagulls.
Yeah, how do you know?
It's a well-known story. All the keepers know of Gwylin's obsession, but it's less amusing than it sounds. You see, Gwylin is from a coastal village. His father, a fisherman, worked hard to feed his family. He instilled a deep hatred of seagulls in Gwylin, claiming they were our greatest enemy. He taught his son how to kill them effectively, and insisted they were agents of the Four Dwellers.
True. So he's gone insane.
Essentially, yes. But he wasn't always like this. When he joined, he just didn't like seagulls and avoided them. I gave him simple jobs away from the walls, and everyone was happy. Until one day, he asked to serve on the walls. I agreed because I thought he'd simply got used to the birds. I had no idea I would be contributing to feeding his obsession.
Okay.
I spoke to him. Between his rants, I heard a confession I didn't expect. When Gwylin was only 7 years old, he saw a flock of seagulls attack his father and pluck his eyes out.
Good lord.
Is it true? Or the ramblings of a madman? It's not for me to decide. Don't get me wrong. Gwylin is harmless, and he's a good soldier. But he can't be helped.
Aren't you concerned that his madness might escalate?
Whatever he's asked you to do, just ignore it. Don't argue with him. It's not your responsibility. If he brings up seagulls, just pretend you didn't hear him. That's what we all do.
Okay. Another quest complete. Eggs.
You went down there and came back with their tags.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Didn't think anyone would ever bring those back up. Lads must be resting a bit easier now. Or so I'd like to think. They deserve better than to be left in that pit. You did right by them, stranger. Hell, you did right by me too. So, let's drink to that.
Maybe you'd rather go fishing than drinking?
Why the hell would I do that? I want to celebrate. You can't celebrate with seawater and fish, you dummy.
Tell me you're drinking because you felt guilty.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. And if I don't remember, it doesn't count. But maybe I did say that. I started cozying up to a bottle the day I came back alone from those damn tunnels. I guess it's time I made good on my word. For them. For me. This old fool is done with the booze.
Nice.
I think I owe you. More than I got words for. The guts to go down there, and you brought back what I couldn't. That's something I won't forget, stranger.
Alright. Other quest done. That's all in the next zone now. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna clean up my inventory and then play more on the weekend. Yep. Still have that on me? Jesus. That does more damage than the other axe. Spirituality. So I can equip that mace. Oh yeah. And I don't have the endurance for that. Let me go upgrade this +1 and see if I got anything to sell. Yes.
Always good to have a little.
Leather gloves. Why do I have an extra bird trap? Let's see. Costless stamina to wield it, though. Nice. Alright. I like that. Cool. Alright. See you next time.